Previously on Unorthoblocks. So this is going to be that bigger central point design. Is going to be this nice little flame pixel art thingy. Had to do some time lapses, and remember to enjoy the stars. I was gonna say remember to enjoy the stars, but Bait went and ruined that for me. And now. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Unorthoblocks server. This is episode 11, and once again we are going to be doing a little bit of time-lapsing because I'm still feeling kind of inspired to build, so I want to do some more building because I really want to get to the next phases of this base so that way we can have a proper storage area and such, just so things are a bit more organized. And I really am excited to get some cool shots of this place. I am going to do the time-lapse with shaders on just because I think it looks pretty. And, you know, it just adds a little bit extra to look at. So, we're definitely going to be doing that. Off camera, I went ahead and did these details here, which is fairly simple designs. I showed them off in the last episode. So, I, in essence, just copied that from that world onto here with slight adjustments. Like, I think I made the sea lanterns one lower and one higher, respectively. So, these corners are done. We just have the major bits to do, and then we can start working on the internal wall. I'll probably do the internal wall off camera because that's going to be boring. But also off camera, I finished up the base of this tower finally. It was kind of just tedious. It's a pretty it's a fairly simple design. So I didn't want to time lapse it because it would just be a waste of time. And I'm sure that a lot of you don't want to sit here and watch an 8-minute time lapse again. So I kind of just did this off camera. It's literally just this bottom section, like after that ridge. Like where this curves in, it's just that. And then I did the terraforming for it because it's out of the pay range of the Tobsters and Nano job. So I kind of just went and did this myself. It came out pretty good. Honestly, I use this as like a base reference, and I think it came out pretty good terraforming wise and build wise. I actually really like it. So now we've got this cool entrance tower to our base, so we no longer have to worry about that. And this area is for the most part externally done. The internals of the tower still need to be done, and I was thinking of digging this down to bedrock and having like a whole thing go down, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's secondary at the moment. We need to start working on this main base because it is missing some love. So we're probably going to do the exterior details, then I'll do the internal walls off camera, then we're going to work on this top bit, kind of crown it a little bit outward or inward depending on how I feel. I think I'm going to crown it outward. You'll see what I mean. Imagine like a bottle cap, like a beer bottle cap, but it's flipped upside down. So it's kind of going to come outward and be a bit sort of rough on the edges. So it's a bit defensive sort of looking, you know. You get me. All right, let's go to the time lapse. So it's the next day, and Bex has done something to me, and I don't know what it is, and I'm aggressively concerned. I just finished building something beautiful, and then she did something to it. Oh no. Oh, I saw them before the terrain loaded in. Oh god. Oh god, why? Why you like this?
I told you I should be feared.
I don't fear, but you have incited the wrath of me.
I left you
Let's see.
four
Some
signs?
serious progress being made here. Your base looking a little bit overall. So I can't have that. I hope you enjoy your new. Can't have me be happy, alright.
Friends don't let friends have nice things.
Alrighty, so after that chicken fiasco, we are now gonna go gather some hearts of the sea, which I've already done, which you'll see right now in about, what, 0.5 seconds.
Title of the song is DTF. I think for me, my biggest
So rather than waste a bunch of time fishing for right now, and by rather than, I mean I'm gonna have to. There's 5 diamonds, that'll do. I bought 12 shells off of this man's because he made my life easier. But we do need a total of 56 shells, so this is just a start. We have some at home because I got 7 hearts at the sea in total. So we're gonna need a lot more shells. So I'm gonna go fish for literally ever. He also just sold me 2 more hearts at the sea, so that's more than not a lot of shells I gotta gather now. Luckily, we only need to set up 3 more for now, I think. I think we're only at the point where we need 3 more, so it shouldn't take too long to fish up that many. I might also, I know where a really good drown spot is, so I might just go there and murder a bunch of drowns. Good. That's funny. Where even am I? Oh, I'm this way. Oh, I guess I should actually go over what we built in that time-lapse, huh? Just realized I, never did this. Oh god. He made his own brand. Tobians. But yeah, so we built this catwalk type deal, and this is gonna be a staircase on each side that's gonna lead up to our next area. And I'm probably not gonna do what I was thinking of doing with these pillars, but I'm also not sure. These were going to be pillars that go up to the 3rd level, but I don't know. I feel like they take up too much space from what I want to do here. I feel like they'll make what I'm trying to do in this bit a bit more difficult, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because next we're going to work on the storage system area, which is going to be this level. And yeah, so I guess it's time to do fishing, unfortunately. How many nautilus shells do I already have? Because I know I've been collecting a handful. 6, 19, so if I need 3 more... means I need 8 times 3, 24. Okay, so I only need 5 more. So hopefully it won't be too bad. If you get why this is the funniest joke I've made this entire series, I love you. Alrighty, so I have gone about and added a few more... Come on. Let me through. Thank you. Added a few more conduits to this area. So I maxed out this one. I went back and fixed it because it was a bit messed up. And then I added one over on this side of the base, which we should be able to get to fairly easily if I do that. That didn't work. This is the cool thing about Riptide is normally you can take off. Oh, you can see one right there, though. So I added another one over there. And then, if we can actually manage it this time. There we go. That's what you want. I added one there. And then I added one there. So this entire first area, which is marked with an outline of like stone type deal, like this, I marked it all out for the nano and tobster to get a better idea of what they are working within. I marked it out, and then the conduits now cover all of that, so they should be able to breathe underwater and see fairly easily. And for the edge, we're actually doing like a volcanic ridge type deal, like I was talking about. So this is what it's going to look like for the first one. Then the next one's going to be a bit more sparse of plant life and a bit more jagged. Then the last one, like I said, is going to breach the surface and have like really jagged edges and stuff. It's going to look really cool. But that's going to be quite a ways down the road. Right now, I'm just focusing on the main area around the castle and the castle itself. Once the castle itself is built, we'll probably start worrying about the... Yeah, you get me. Once we finish the second layer of the castle, I'll probably hire them to do the next bit as well. Or I'll do it myself, I'm not sure yet. Once we get the first one done, I'll try to like... I'll see if I can do it, just sticking to that style, but... We'll see. I moved the super smelter up here. And now, I think real quickly, I want to put stone in all this floor, so that way next time we can start work on getting our storage system up and running, because right now it's kind of a dumb system. There we go. So now we have this entire area covered in stone, which gives us room to start working on our storage room. I took out the waterfalls that were in here, because now we should hopefully have... guardians stop spawning all loose like and such. Why is this here? Oh yeah, that was to mark the sides at one point. Once upon a time. And it's pretty actually cool looking down here now with the roof on it, not gonna lie. And that should actually increase our spawn slightly for the guardian farm, which is also well and good. Right now there's no proper entrance to down here because we just used the ladder. Because I got rid of all the water barriers, and there will be a proper entrance at some point. I'm just not sure when. I haven't really had the time to build one. I need that villager head. So, next episode, because we are out of time to do the things I want to do in this episode. We don't have quite enough time, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. As always, if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe to catch the next episodes. Yeah, next episode we're going to be working on a drowned farm, which is going to be exciting. That's why we don't have time to do that quite yet today. So we'll do a drowned farm next episode, and I just saw bait run around. We'll do the drowned farm next episode, and then I think we're going to work on the top section of the base right there, because it needs to be kind of roofed off in order to start working on what we're going to do next. In essence, we're going to do the sort of shape I have in mind for this, which 100% needs to happen in order for us to start work on the storage room. And then the episode after that, hopefully we'll be able to get the storage room done. We're also going to do something to this tower that I will also show off next episode. So be sure to subscribe, catch the latest episode, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye!